Hello, dear NDA SSB aspirants. I am Colonel Pankaj Mehrotra, your guide and mentor at Trishul Defense Academy, Prayagraj. Last 2 days, ever since your results have been announced, I am reminded of my days 48 summers back, 48 years back, when my result was announced. I was in the science school, UP Science School, Lucknow, and we had certain amount of guidance. Herein, there are a large number of candidates who have cleared. My heartiest congratulations to them. I don't think your SSBs are going to start anytime before July. So you have certain amount of time with you. My aim today is to talk to you the way you can utilize your time to prepare yourself. I've been in the selection system for 8 years, twice at Prayagraj in the 11 and 34 SSB, twice at Bhopal in 21 and 22 SSB as interviewing officer and deputy president. In those 8 years, I've seen that a large number of candidates who come to the SSB, they are in a state of confused mind, not very clear as to what it is that the assessors are looking for in you as candidates. Today, of course, I'm not going to touch upon that. Today, I'm going to talk a very simple type of routine that you must follow for yourself to prepare yourself for the SSB. Now, SSB, gentlemen, is a test which is different from all the testing procedures so far in your life that you have appeared in. Herein, we are looking at the personality of the candidate. I've seen a lot of candidates are in a state of confused mind. They are not very clear whether they should go in for a coaching, whether they should prepare it themselves. I will leave that decision entirely to you. But definitely, there is certain amount of preparation required. The spontaneity, the truthfulness, of course, are the essence. But how do you understand yourself is very important. And for that, you need to do I'll say, very routine preparation. So let us see as to what all is required. Now, first thing that I'm going to talk of is this mental preparation. Now, see, you have been busy with your exams. You have had a syllabus. Here in the SSB, there is no syllabus. Mind plays the most vital role in your selection procedure. So, you need to learn that art of keeping your mind calm, cool, and free of anxiety. And how you can achieve that? This you can achieve if you start focusing on maybe yourself, how and why does your mind become anxious. You start maybe practicing a bit of meditation, a bit of yoga. Other than this, try and start practicing finding solution to very small day-to-day problems. Nothing very huge, but at least day-to-day problems you will be able to organize yourself to find. Give out your ideas in front of a mirror, record your voice, listen to that. That will mentally prepare you, understand the procedures of the SSB and prepare yourself for it. It will keep your mind calm and cool. Mind plays the most vital role in your selection. All right. Next, we can talk about is your physical. Now remember, your physical preparedness does not come in a day or 2 days. It has to be a long-drawn procedure. So, make a routine for yourself. Get up early now in the morning, late in the evening when it is cool, because I know it is very warm these days. Go out for a run. Not for a walk, but for a run. Run as much as you can do comfortably. Make sure that every day you increase your distance, time your running, so that your physical fitness improves. After having done the running part, do a bit of exercises, simple exercises like push-ups, chin-ups, sit-ups. That will help you, make you physically fit. And remember, the physical fitness is also important for mental fitness. Now, coming on to the testing procedures, you are aware that the first test that happens at the SSB is the statement testing, wherein the OIR testing. Now, this is a simple test of your verbal and non-verbal ability. Level of this test is not very difficult, provided you practice it. Here at Trishul Defense Academy, where I am the guide and mentor of the SSB candidates, we give one OIR practice every day. Remember, time is of essence. You have only 30 seconds to solve a question. Therefore, you need to practice it. More practice you will do, better you will become at this. And OIR plays a very, very vital role in your selection process. I would like you to go through those videos of mine. We have given their links in the description. You can go through them. Now, after having cleared your stage 1, you come to the psychology test. Now, number of tests. There are 4 tests that happen. Thematic apperception test. Then there is word association test. There is the situation reaction test. And finally, the self-description. I would want you to get familiar with it. Prepare yourself by writing stories. Unfortunately, these days the candidates are not very fast in their writing, commit very silly spelling mistakes. So here in the Trishul Defense Academy, we give a lot of practice to the candidates on the psychology test. Every day, make them do TAG, WAG, SRT and the SB. The next thing that you can focus on is develop this habit of reading. Remember, your awareness is of prime importance. How you can gather the knowledge. Remember, it's not general knowledge, it is general awareness. To develop a habit of maybe reading the national newspaper every day, read magazines, try and make some notes of the important happenings, national events, international events, sports events. So make that and keep following it up. So that will help you during the GTO process when the lecturate take place, and it will also help you during the interview. When the interviewing officer will ask you a question to see your awareness level. Then the social interaction. Now remember, in the SSB, we do ask you, what do your teachers think about you? What do your parents think about you? What do your friends think about you? What do you think about yourself? Now, what you should be doing? Please get into that habit of interacting with people. Interact with your teachers. Interact with your friends, your relatives. Try and understand their perspective. Ask them what do they think about you. That will help you to see yourself in the correct light. Also, I will recommend that please make a group of similar-minded candidates. People who are preparing for the SSB, who have cleared the NDA with you, make a group so that you all can discuss and learn from each other. So that will help you as far as social interaction. Now, hobbies. Not very many of us, and in this competitive world today, mostly the candidates do not have very many hobbies. Now, I will recommend to you, try and understand as to how do you recreate yourself? How do you spend your leisure time? To that effect, maybe you can develop simple hobby of maybe reading magazines, books, life stories of great warriors, things that are of interest to you. Do go ahead, develop that habit, and it will help you in focusing. Also, that span of concentration will also improve with this. Now, all the preparation is fine, but remember, gentlemen, unless you have a feedback from an experienced person, you will not be able to take a corrective action. Therefore, it is very necessary to find a guru or a mentor who can help you. We at Trishul Defense Academy do not guarantee you that we'll get you success in SSB. But we guarantee you one thing. By the time you leave from the Trishul Defense Academy, you will have that sort of a confidence that you know yourself. Because knowing yourself is the most important part. So, make use of this facility that we have created for this. And I do spend a lot of time with the candidates to give them feedback, to give them the preparations. I wish you all a very best of luck. It is the path that I will show you. It is your duty to maybe run on this path to the success. God bless you all. जय हिंद।
इंडियन आर्म्ड फोर्सेस में कमीशन्ड ऑफिसर बनने के लिए हर एक डिफेंस एस्पिरेंट को सर्विसेज सिलेक्शन बोर्ड इंटरव्यू फेस करना जरूरी है। आज भी सर्विसेज सिलेक्शन बोर्ड इंटरव्यू में पास रेट नियर 3.6% है। 3.6% के साथ साथ एस्टॉनिशिंग फैक्ट यह है कि 70% कैंडिडेट्स स्क्रीनिंग यानी कि पहले टेस्ट से ही बाहर हो जाते हैं। एस्पिरेंट्स त्रिशूल डिफेंस एकेडमी सन 2003 से एक ट्रस्टेड सर्विसेज सिलेक्शन बोर्ड इंटरव्यू की गाइडेंस देने वाली ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है। फाउंडेड इन 2003 बाय लेट विंग कमांडर अनूप मेहरोत्रा जी, जो कि खुद सेना में एक जीटीओ अधिकारी थे। उस लेगेसी को आगे ले चल रहे हैं कर्नल पंकज मेहरोत्रा। सर्विसेज सिलेक्शन बोर्ड इंटरव्यू की पूरी तैयारी अंडर गाइडेंस ऑफ कर्नल पंकज मेहरोत्रा एंड कैप्टन एसके सिंह, जो जीटीओ एक्सपर्ट के नाम से जाने जाते हैं। ये दोनों ऑफिसर्स त्रिशूल डिफेंस एकेडमी में हर एक डिफेंस एस्पिरेंट को एसएसबी इंटरव्यू की गाइडेंस देते हैं। नेचुरली उनके अंदर ऑफिसर लाइक क्वालिटीज ग्रो हो, इसके लिए प्रोग्राम को इस तरीके से शेड्यूल किया है जिसमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पब्लिक स्पीकिंग इंक्लूडेड है। एस्पिरेंट्स सुबह से शाम तक 14 दिन तक कैंडिडेट्स को रगड़ा मिलता है ताकि वो नेचुरली सिलेक्शन बोर्ड्स में परफॉर्म कर सकें। अगर आपका सपना भी कमीशन्ड ऑफिसर बनने का है तो आज ही त्रिशूल डिफेंस एकेडमी ज्वाइन करें।